Hello and welcome to Operation Rising Fist. My bad. Operation Iron Fist. This is going to be an interesting one since I'm recording on katzE's turn for him. He is unavailable to do so. So this is Italy turn 9 instead of Germany turn 10. So let's begin with tech rolls. We are looking to complete radar right here. So hoping for the best. That is not the best. Unfortunate. Now then, onto purchases. 2 colonial infantry, 1 infantry, and 3 militia, spending all of the IPPs. Let's bring them down here. Now, all of the attacks, we're going to be having a seaplane from Rome moving 1-2 to raid the convoy line in M2. The 2 coastal subs and the submarine in M4 will be raiding the Mediterranean line as well. We'll be having tactical bomber and a fighter from Tobruk moving 1-2 into Sudan, as well as 2 infantry and 3 artillery from Nubia moving into Sudan. We have a fighter from Tobruk moving 1-2-3 to attack Tanganyika, along with the infantry from Abyssinia and an infantry and colonial from Italian Somaliland. Let's see. This arrow is just non-combat right there, the white one. On some housekeeping I did. Sorry about that. A little thing I did earlier, there were 2 fleet markers. I felt it was a little unnecessary, so I combined the 1st and 4th fleets into just the 4th fleet. Now then, remove the marker and put the transport plane there. So I suppose let's begin with combat. So first of all, the 3 subs unfortunately get to be rolled at because of anti-submarine warfare. So this one will be the normal sub, the other 2 will be coastal subs. The normal sub gets killed. That's unfortunate. Alrighty then. So rating, red is attack, black is defense. These subs get +1. I think anti-sub also gives +1. Or is it +2? Where's anti-sub? I'm skipping over it. Okay, so it's just +1. Unfortunately, the line only takes 1 damage. Don't have any markers. Let's grab one. Oh yeah, this is why I draw stuff. This transport is going to be moving. Is going to exit port, move 1-2 to use an infantry from northern Italy in an amphibious assault against Tripoli, along with a battleship and a heavy cruiser bombardment. We also have a 3rd heading in with it, with the fleet. Let's see, erase all of these lines. So the convoy line, it only takes 1 damage. We'll store these dice here. Come on. Fine, we'll leave it. Alright. This seaplane is also going to be raiding. There's no really pluses since the convoy line gets +1 and the seaplane also gets +1. So 3 more damage on the line. Oh, whoops. 1 too many. Yep. So 4 bucks removed from Britain. Seaplane goes to land back in Rome. Now then, the amphibious assault. We have 3 first strikes at a... Well, actually, no. 1 first strike out of 4 and 2 out of 3. So this is the 4, those 2 are the 3s. That is terrible. Alright. So, infantry at 1. Because of the desert. Of course it misses. The airborne at a 2. Misses. Unfortunately, we can't retreat. And if we don't get it in 3 rounds, the second round is a miss, we lose the unit. So defending roll at a 2. Attacking at a 1. And that's just an automatic loss. That's terrible. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no. We have these battles. Alright. So then let's do Tanganyika first. So we have 2 at 2, 1 at 3, and 1 at 6. We'll do the 2 at 2. 1 hit, 1 at 3, and 1 at 6. Misses. Alright, so we have 1 defending at a 2, and 1 defending at a 4. Missed. Alright, continue. 2 at 2. 1 at 3. Hit. 1 defending at 4. Hit. We'll take it on the infantry. Now then, this battle, we have 3 first strikes at a 3. All missed. Alright, 2 at 2. Of course they miss. 1 at a 6. 1 hit. And 1 out of 7 with a target select at a 3 or less. That was a 2. Target select at a 3 or less. Alright, so the normal hit goes to the militia. The target select goes to the medium tank. Alright, so the militia at 2. Misses. The 3 defending at 4. 1 hit. And the 1 at 6. Also a hit. So 2 hits. Actually, no, we'll take 1 on the artillery. Oh, wait. No, the 2 infantry, they're supposed to be boosted at 3. Oh, I forget what it was. We'll figure it out in housekeeping. Alright, 3 at 3 then. Why didn't we get that earlier? But that's 3 hits, which is perfect. And 3 defending at 4. 2 hits, so that's not very fun. We'll take 1 hit on an artillery. And... the other hit on the infantry. Those attacks weren't too successful. And this one was relatively successful. So the aircraft are all going to use their remaining movement to land in Italian Somaliland, reforming the 15th Air Group. Now then, not a good Italian turn. Passive action. This colonial is moving into Western Egypt. This transport plane is moving 1, 2, 3, 4 into Northern Italy. These 2 militia are moving into Northern Italy. And these 2 mountain are moving down into Rome. Is that it? Yes. Alright, so an important note for, by the way, for casualties, katzE can change these in housekeeping if he wants. I just chose what I think he might want. An important note for later, Rome is a mountain zone. The roundel is halfway in the art, and you can kind of barely see the mountain art extending all the way around the zone. So these mountain infantry are being boosted to 5 during defense. Now then, other passive action. Okay, I think we're gonna have the rest of the fleet join these ships to partake in the inevitable attack. katzE is free to change this if he likes. Like some of the passive action and all that, he just wasn't available at the time. And now placement. I'm going to place 1 infantry in northern Italy, a militia in southern Italy, a colonial infantry in Cyrenaica, a militia in Tobruk, a colonial infantry in Italian Somaliland. Where's the last militia supposed to go? The last militia in western Egypt. And with that, I believe it is it. Italy collects 11. They saved nothing this turn, so they'll start their next turn with 11. And now it is on to the USA and KMT with Bird. See you next time.